Johnny. Get bases loaded and hit one off the wall. That's what we're trying. Get people on base and get that big hit. I mean, we face a good pitching staff, and I think, results aside, we put some quality at bats, but not it hasn't been consistent. Like to put a big inning together. I think the only big inning we had the whole season was against Detroit. So it's one of those that we're trying to figure out. Is it approach, or I know we hit into a lot of double plays. I don't know. Hopefully, like I've been saying all along, you look for pitches in the middle of the zone and then try to do damage with it, and then, when you get them, don't miss them. So, hopefully today's the start. JD's doing okay. He's actually going to swing right now, but most likely he's going to start.
Have you made a decision yet about whether you're going to go to the White House or not?
No, I'll let you guys know when I decide. Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that one. I'll let you guys know. Yeah.
When it comes to Denver's defense, do you feel it's some small footwork, or is it mental, or what do you see there for it?
I don't think it's mental. We're gonna keep working. There's certain moves that he makes before he makes the play that we've been trying to clean. Like I said yesterday, it's just a matter of just inconsistency. He makes a great play, and then the play yesterday was a routine play, and he misses it. So, if we had our way, it would be the other way. Just make the routine ones, and the hits are hits. So, like I said, footwork on his throws are a lot better. The carry of the ball a lot better than last year. Actually moving better than last year. Just seems like, the routine play, he misses that one. We talked to him, and he's in a good place. It's not that we don't feel he's putting pressure on himself. We'll keep talking about him, about positioning, how deep, how close, and all that. But he keeps working. We keep preaching the principles. I mean, we got some coaches that were good defensive players. Ramon and Carlos. So they have a pretty good idea what we need from him. Just a matter that he just have been inconsistent.
Alex, you say it's not mental, but when he's making errors on, as you say, routine plays, doesn't that suggest it's focus or maybe a lack of concentration there?
I don't know. I don't think so. He's in tune with the game. So, you look at him, and he's been working on his pre-pitch, and he's actually getting ready a lot earlier the last few weeks. So, I don't know. I can't get, into his mind, but I do feel he's in tune with the game. He's paying attention. He's always looking to the dugout. He got his card looking at it. So, it's just one of those that we need to figure out, obviously. But, if the process stays the same, we expect a good defensive player, a more consistent player, because I don't think he's horrible defensively. It's just that we need that consistency. We need him to make the routine play.
I know Dustin's worked with him a little bit too. What has he brought to the team while he's been on the IL?
Leadership like last year, and paying attention to the game, trying to help guys out, offensively, defensively, running-wise. He's been around, since, 2006, so he understands the game, and just another, I hate to say it, because when that talk, I know how it goes. You start saying he's another coach, people start seeing you that way, and he's not another coach, but he's another person that knows the game, and he's helping his teammates out.
So what do you think the biggest thing is going to be with him? I talked to him earlier, he said just trying to play every day. How do you think he can work his way back up to that?
They're going to sit down today after the game or during the game and then go with that. Like I said, the goal is for him to go leave Wednesday and start playing on Thursday. So they'll map it out. They'll go back and forth. You know, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense, how he feels, and we have a decision, and we go from there.
Jackie hit one off the wall late in the game yesterday. Was that a good sign at all?
It's always a good sign, and also the walks the last few days. I think he has been able to control the strike zone a little bit better. Controlling his move is the most important thing, in the batter's box, and it seems like the results are not consistently, but he's been able to see the ball. I think he has like 4 walks, 5 walks in the last 7 games or something like that. So that's always a good sign when you start controlling the zone. And obviously, whenever he goes the other way and hits the wall, it's a good sign for us. So hopefully, with this guy Montes, he got good stuff, good fastball. He can stay inside one and hit it the other way and keep rolling from there.
Alex, yesterday they played extra innings in Toronto. Trinan threw 39 pitches out of the bullpen. When that happens with an opponent, they're coming into a series with you. How might that affect the way you approach either an individual game or a series?
I mean, honestly, I don't want to see him pitch in 3 days because if he pitches, that's not good for us. So, we try to our goal is to stay away from him regardless. So we know where they at in the bullpen, but we know this guy, he induces righties to weak contact. He got good stuff. He's been probably their best, most consistent pitcher. So we have our game plan. And I think at the end, it goes back to what we did last year and what we done not so consistently throughout the season this year. Just hunt pitches in the strike zone and do damage with it. That's something that we did an outstanding job from day one all the way till the end last year, and this year has been on and off. But I think in Tampa, in 3 games, we hit 17 line drives, and like 14 of them were hits. And the last 2 days, we only hit 5, and three of them were hits. So probably stay away from the fly balls, stay away from the ground balls, and hit line drives. And when we do that, we're a really good offensive team.
The update on Holt's shoulder?
He's flying in today. They're going to check on him tomorrow. Yeah. He was playing cat. I mean, he did everything here. He was fine. Just regular soreness, like in spring training and something that he went through last year. But yesterday he tried to play catch, and it was a different feeling. So he'll see the doctor tomorrow morning and see where he's at.
Alex, you guys got a lot out of Pierce last year. Does it feel like he's trying to kind of make up for everything one at bat?
Nah, I just feel like he's off, mechanically. His hands, his foot down, everything, balance. So he's just fighting it right now. He's just fighting it, and he just keep working. He's been working hard the last week, trying to take a look at video from last year and where he's at and all that. Sometimes you see where we at, and people start trying to do too much, and it should be the other way around. Don't try to do too much. Just play the part. Just contribute, and big things can happen. And I think that's a message to everybody. Kind of like, hey, he hasn't been great for 3 weeks. We get it, we understand. But at the same time, we know we're very talented. We have a good team. I know people get tired of we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But play your part. Don't try to be the hero. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to be the MVP of the World Series. Don't try to be the MVP of ALCS. Just be you. And honestly, if they do that, we'll be back. Because they're pretty good players. And same with Steve, with Jackie, with Rafi. Although Rafi, we're very happy with the approach, but I know people are getting caught up with the extra bases and all that. Just play your part. And if we do that, I think that's the way we're gonna get back.